Good morning, everyone. I appreciate everyone who's here. Um, we're gonna get into the game in just a second, but I wanted to say a few things before I got started. And heads up, I'm gonna cry. So if you don't want to see that, then I apologize. Wait a few minutes. But um, there were some things that I wanted to say to some people directly. I was gonna type individual messages, but I wanted you to hear it from me. I didn't want it to just be words on a screen, you know. So on on Wednesday, I had to put my dog Presley to sleep, and obviously it was hard. It hurt a lot, and I got Presley when she was 4 with my ex-wife Danielle, and she immediately got sick. We found out that she had Addison's disease, which is a disease of the kidneys. I'm not going to go into details, but anyway, it required daily medication and monthly injections. And if you know anything about Great Danes, like their life expectancy is about 8 to 10 years. But with Addison's, it's usually on the lower end of that. And so we took care of Presley. And after the divorce, one of the things that I told Danielle that I wanted was the girls. I wanted to keep Presley and I wanted to keep Coda because she had a dog, Brutus, that she had before we got together. And so for a while, like Presley and Coda were more or less what like I held on to and I lived for. If that makes sense. And so Presley lived a long time and she made it to, I mean, she was 12. So for the last like 8 years, she's been a big, big, big part of my life. And you watch a dog get older and you watch them struggle through things and you do your best for them. But the last 3 weeks have been pretty rough. And again, I don't want to go into all the details, but it was hard to watch her do that. And I mean, a week ago, I kind of made the decision and I kind of said, okay, I'm going to keep watching her, but this is probably going to be the decision, right? This is probably what's going to happen. And she has, like I said, she has monthly injections. So I was like, we'll let her live. We'll let her go the month and then we'll see how she's doing. And then I'll make the call. And Tuesday night, she got pretty bad. And so I had made the decision to take her at Wednesday. And it was not easy. But that being said, I had D&D obviously on, or I was supposed to have D&D Wednesday, or I'm sorry, was this Thursday? I don't remember my days. I'm getting it mixed up. I think we had D&D Wednesday, so this was Thursday morning. And Wednesday night was bad, and Thursday we took her in. And so I had to reach out to the group and let them know, like, hey, I'm probably not going to be there Thursday night. And obviously they understood and they sent their well wishes, but they did a lot more than that. Uh, if you don't know, I've been part of like a Discord server called Rally for a few years now, and my friend Anthony, Hideous in here, if you've seen him, he invited me years ago because we used to play League together, and I've known Anthony. I mean, I've known Anthony since before he had kids. I remember him telling me his wife was pregnant for the first time. That was years ago. And then I got invited to Rally, and I met some very good people, and they got together and they put together a bunch of messages from friends, and it meant a lot to me. And I know we all have, we all have histories and pasts and things like that. Not everyone gets along with their families, and I'm, I can relate to that. I don't have the best family. I didn't have the best family growing up, and I don't have the best relationship with my family now. So I think found family is really important. I think finding people that you care about and that are there for you is truly important. And they've proven how important they are to me just by doing this. And I say they, I'm talking to you. I plan on, I know I'm streaming this, but I'm trying to record it as well. Like I said, I wanted each of you to see, to hear me express how appreciative I am of you. Kaon, thank you for putting this together. I know it was you. I know you reached out to people and put this all together. And I read it. He sent it to me this morning, and again, I was crying. It meant a lot to me. I know, none of you knew Presley personally, but you know me. And she is a great dog, or she was a great dog. She was my friend, and she meant a lot to me. And I know some people, it's a dog. I get it. I've lost human friends too. I've held people in their arms when they died. I've done it. I've been through it. And I had to do the same with Presley. So I understand there's levels of this. So I'm not out here trying to say losing a dog is the worst thing ever, but I am saying that it's hard for everyone. It's hard for me. And I appreciate what you guys did for me, and that you're there for me. So I just wanted, again, Laura, thank you. Mel, Bernard, Anthony, Daniel, T, Tin, Ginny, Brandon, Eric, Wolfie. I'm sorry, I don't know your name, but Wolfie in the Discord. Jace, Ashley, Aranza, thank you for sharing that poem with me. Will as well shared a poem. Winston, Megan, Tim lived with me for years. For over a year, and he got to know Presley. And so he knows. I mean, Azella, Irish, I just learned your name yesterday. Thank you for the message. Brian, thank you for the picture. Bernadette, Indy, Jackson, Josh, Alex, Chaos, I said thank you to you already, but thank you for the message. Mikey, Brandon, Ginger, if you're familiar with him. Neil, the other Alex, the other Brian, and Chris, Mel's boyfriend. I've not had the pleasure to really get to know that well, but you cared enough to send something to me. And I just really appreciate it. I really do. And here I am, streaming this for the world. I wanted it to be on stream. I wanted it to be recorded. I wanted you to see this, and I'm sorry. It's probably hard to watch. I try to be a strong individual. I'm pretty stoic most of the time when I get, except League, you guys know. I try not to be, I don't know. I think we all try to be strong in our own ways. But I didn't want to just be strong in front of you guys. I wanted you to know that this meant a lot to me. That you all mean a lot to me. And I say it on stream every day before I sign off for the day. I tell you all that I love you and I appreciate you, and I mean it. It's not just something that I'm saying because I want more friends, or I want more people to watch, or I want this or that. I truly mean it. And I love you. I love each and every one of you. And if I didn't say your name and you're in the rally server, if you didn't have the time or you didn't get the message soon enough to send me a message, I love you just the same. I understand. Life happens. and I appreciate it. And I appreciate you. And I want you to know that. So, um, I'm going to go ahead and go on a quick break. I'm going to end the recording. Um, and I'll be back with the stream in just a second, and the I'll post the video in the Discord at an appropriate time. And we'll see. So I love each of you. I'll be right back. Give me a few minutes to go clean up, compose myself, and I'll be right back. See you soon. Alrighty, we're back. Hey, Gloria. Sorry if you're still there. I'm gonna try not to cry again. I'm sure you came in at an odd time. I'm sorry for that, but I had to put my dog Presley down on Thursday. I had to put her to sleep, and the one of the Discord servers that I'm a part of, Rally, they put together a very nice message for me. They got together and like each of them, not all of them, but a lot of them wrote like an individual message to me, just wishing me well and saying they were sorry. And um, I wanted to thank them. I wanted to thank them personally. I wanted to thank them to their face, if that makes sense. So I started the stream and started and recorded a video, so that they could see me and hear me. So it wasn't just, like words on the screen. So that's what that was about. If you're still there, and yeah. Yeah, so we're going to thank you. Thank you, Gloria. I appreciate that. We're going to try to get through parts of today. We're gonna go stream some Final Fantasy VIII for a bit. I don't know how long we'll go, but can't get back to normal if you don't try, right? You can't can't move forward if you don't move at all. So that's what we're going to try to do. Yeah. Hopefully that video came out good. I don't think I can say all that again. We'll figure it out later. But anyway, what's done is done and what's said is said. And all we can do is be happy that it happened, right? So it's been a while since I've streamed Final Fantasy VIII. Wasn't feeling well at all last weekend. My head's been pretty rough. That usually happens when the weather's changing, and I know last weekend I think it was raining. We had those pressure systems moving in and out, and it was causing some problems with me. But the last place we left off, I'm pretty sure, was that the team split up after we broke out of prison. And so team 1 went with Yuffie, and I think I sent Quistis and Zell with them to go do that. And then, no, it wasn't Zell, it was I don't even remember his name. How sad is that? What's your name, friend? It's the cowboy guy. Anybody remember the cowboy guy's name? Irvine. It's Irvine. We sent them over to stop the missiles from going off. We were kind of successful. We weren't able to stop them from launching, but we were able to divert their path a little bit, which gave Team 2 time, which was Squall and Renoa and Zell, gave them time to kind of evacuate or get everything moving. We didn't end up evacuating the place. What happened was we found out that Balam Gardens was actually a airship of some kind, a flying ship. So it kind of hovered its way out of the way, and we didn't know how to stop it, so it landed in the water. So yeah, that's essentially where we ended. We also found out that I guess the sorceress was looking for someone, and we ended up finding out that she was in Balam Gardens, and she turned herself over, so the sorceress didn't like murder us all there at Balam Gardens. And yeah, we ended there. So now I think we have access to Balam Gardens as like a hovercraft airship kind of thing. And we're going to try to make it to Fisherman's Horizon, I think is the plan. Or maybe we already did. Maybe that's where we are, is Fisherman's Horizon. Either way, we'll figure it out. So, like I said, I'm not sure how long I'll go today. We'll have to figure it out and see. I'm still trying to figure life out, if that makes sense. Also, I might have to restart the game so that I can... Yeah, I figured I would. When I started it, my controller wasn't on, and so sometimes it won't pick up the input, which is fine. Things happen. Nothing like starting the day off crying, right? Throat gets all crazy, your eyes are all dry and watery. You always have to use the keyboard to get through this. There we go. Continuing on. I think we should be able to change the scene now. Yeah, so it's just Squall and Renoa at the moment. But let's figure out Fisherman's Horizon. See where we're going. Can't run. Just gotta... There we go. Oh, here we go. Hello, everyone. This is the headmaster speaking. The lines have been fixed, and I'm glad to be back on the air. Hurrah! Whoa. This is where... Boy, it's a slow day. It's not about to be. Come on, give me a big one. No worries, Laura. This is Final Fantasy VIII. We are towards the beginning of Disc 2. So, we just broke out of prison, and now we're figuring out how to fly an airship that isn't really in the air right now. The emo boy Squall is correct. Yeah, it's a good description of him. To be fair, a lot of the Final Fantasy VII is... oh, I'm not Final Fantasy VII. A lot of Final Fantasy franchise, all the main characters are pretty emo, but... Squall, this is the headmaster speaking. Please come to my office. Repeat, please come to my office right away. You haven't missed... Oh, you missed Sephiroth. Yeah. My all the VODs are still up on YouTube, so you're more than welcome to go check those out as you go. But we did finish Final Fantasy VII. I don't know why I'm tapping through this. I'm talking and not reading. We will try to get things back in order ASAP. Thank you for your cooperation. Squall, thank you for coming. Here are your orders. We've landed on Fisherman's Horizon. Please go ashore with Zell and Renoa. Find the local mayor and apologize for this accident. Tell them that we come in peace. Take a look around the city while you're there, too. Yes, sir. Why do I have to go? Do you have something you want to tell me? No. Seed is not just a special force for combat. I want you to see the world. To broaden your horizons. I have high expectations of you, Squall. Now go. Yes, sir. We'll go. I have not played the remake. No. The new retrograde, I think, comes out next Thursday, or this upcoming Thursday. So I'll probably tack on some of the remakes towards the end. They won't be part of like the main series that I want to get through before August, but I will definitely play them. But yeah, there was Final Fantasy VII Remake, and then Retrograde, and then we don't know when the third part's going to come out or what it's called, but Retrograde is getting all kinds of crazy good reviews, like 5 out of 5, 10 out of 10, 9 out of 10. It is getting some crazy good reviews. So I'm excited about that. Should be a good time. Zell, what's up? Are we going to Fisherman's? We're here. We'll land at Fisherman's Horizon. We'll make an official apology, then observe the town. Yo, go to the second floor deck to get to Fisherman's. The front gate's closed. Thanks, Zell. That was nice of you. Yeah, I'm excited too. I do own the remake, so I own that one, but I don't own Retrograde yet. So I'm excited to pick it up eventually and get a chance to play it. Should be a good time. That is the meme. Yes. When Renoa meets Squall, well, when Squall meets Renoa for the first time, she didn't know, they didn't know each other, but yes, that is exactly where the meme comes from. In the first part of the game, our main character here, Squall, is a candidate for Seed, and so at their like coronation or whatever you want to call it, not coronation because that implies royalty, right? But their induction ceremony, when Squall and Zell become Seed members, they have a banquet at the end of the day, and Renoa shows up, and that's where she goes, yeah, that's where she says that. You're the most handsome guy here, and using the old graphics, you know, it looks ridiculous, but... And the remaster, it looks pretty good. If you play Final Fantasy VIII remastered version on Steam, it does look pretty good. I think it's on PS5 or PS4 or something. I think it's PS5. They did pretty good with the graphics. It looks pretty good. But here they come. But yeah, it's a pretty ridiculous meme. We've come to warn you before you go ashore. Do not engage in any type of armed conflict in the city. We do not tolerate belligerents here. Do you understand? Yes. We are representatives of the garden, and we come in peace. Welcome to Fisherman's Horizon. We just call it FH. You should go visit the mayor. His house is in the middle of the city. He's the head of FH. We'll do just that. Good. Looks like we understand each other. Man, this is a hell of a mess. I'm terribly sorry. It was inevitable. We lost control of the garden. Nah, don't worry about it. What's important is that nobody got hurt. We love fixing stuff anyways. Kick back and enjoy your stay. That's very nice of him. To be fair, we did only wreck like this little bitty pier. We gave that fisherman quite a scare, you know, trying to fish off the dock there, the edge, but... Yeah, Final Fantasy, the new remake, they've changed a lot of stuff. Obviously, Sephiroth looks a little different. All the characters look a little different, but the story is quite different too. They've changed up quite a bit. They've added new story for Jesse and Biggs and Wedge, because if you recall from the first game, Biggs and Wedge, they die pretty early in the first attack, or the first main mission for Avalanche, but in the remake they do not. And so there's a lot of things. The story goes in a different direction, and I'm not entirely familiar with it because I wanted to play it for myself. Everybody was saying they didn't like it at first, and I don't like to listen to people. So I wanted to try it myself, and I never got around to finishing it. So I'm looking forward to playing through them all and figuring it out. Hello. Hey, that's Balam Garden, right? It is indeed. That's right. How did you know? How did you know? From those patterns on the wall. Oh, that's fair. We painted it a long time ago. Oh, wow. Those were the good old days. Tell the mayor I said hi. Will do. Yo, let's go. Yeah, if you type exclamation point checklist, Laura, it'll bring up our checklist. It'll bring up the whole list of games that we've played on stream. And then there should be a link. Like, it's literally, if you scroll down to Final Fantasy VII, it'll tell you when we started and when we finished it. And there should be a button that says link. And you can literally just click that, and it should bring you to the very first YouTube video. And then they're all in they're in two separate playlists. So there's the Final Fantasy VII playlist, and then there's the Final Fantasy Streams playlist. So the Final Fantasy Streams has every Final Fantasy game we played, and then obviously the Final Fantasy VII is just the Final Fantasy VII stuff. So I try to keep that up to date. I try to make sure it's accurate. It's not hard, right? It's not a hard thing, but you know me, I tend to forget things. But that one should be pretty good. Old man, I heard Balam Garden lost control. That's why you have to keep up with your maintenance. That's true, but I don't think anybody even knew that it could fly. I certainly didn't know it could fly. Going down? Yes, please. Okay. Say, come on, Renoa. So, you guys going to Esther? Esther? You know, that high-tech city. It's just beyond the train tracks. I guess you're not going there. A lot of people who stop here go there. The trains are down, so the best way to get there is walk from here. What a joke, huh? Anyway, you guys had an accident and came here, huh? I guess I shouldn't keep you. Okay, get on. I'm going. I don't think we were supposed to go up or go down just yet. I think there's something that we need to get. I made a mistake. Was it him? I'm sorry. I can't believe it. Oh well. I'm operating this lift with my brother. You saw him up there, right? Oh yeah. Don't we look alike? You do look alike. Man, what's wrong with you? Oh well, let me know when you want to go up. I do want to go up, please. Sorry, we have to watch this elevator go back up. There's a ladder that I needed to go down first so I can talk to one of the other fishermen. Here we go. And I forgot about it. So we just got to see this. There's a Occult Fan 3, which we have to get, which is one of the magazines. And if we talk to him again, he'll ask us for a favor, and it's part of a side quest, so just want to make sure we get that. I'm not trying to 100% the game, but I do want to, like, there we go. This is what I meant. It's kind of, I kind of saw it when I walked past, but I didn't actually recognize it was part of the environment at first. And then I realized we went too far. No. Like, why can't I go to the right? Maybe I need to go to the left instead. Maybe. Oh, there we go. These old, like, one of the things that they've critiqued about the new Final Fantasy VII Retrograde, Part 2 of the remake series, is that they've added a common theme you're going to see in a lot of new games. They add like yellow paint or some kind of indicator to the environment to let you know, like, hey, you can climb here. And there's a lot of these like OG gamers or like, you know, just people who like to gatekeep. They're like, oh my god, you need yellow paint to tell you where to climb and play the game, or like, oh, I just rather learn for myself. Like, and I get all that, but look at this. Like, how are you supposed to know that's a ladder? Like, what is that? Look at these old graphics. This is on a 4K monitor, and you're telling me like I'm supposed to know what the hell that is? Especially back in the old, like, no, give me the yellow paint all day. Tell me where I'm supposed to go, please. Tell me where I can climb and where I can't. If it's not Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom where I can climb wherever I want you to show me where I can climb. You know? Anyway, this is the gentleman we needed to talk to. Hello, friend. Wait, look at this. A lot of the places I've been fishing for years, all gone. Terrible. I'm sorry, it's our fault. I'm sorry, we were responsible. Oh yeah, well, don't worry about it, boy. Darn near killed me. Just kidding. I'm just kidding, boy. I'm so good I can fish anywhere in this world. I'm not a master for nothing. Thanks for coming here. Here, let me give you this. There we go. There's Occult Fan 3. Okay, back to my fishies. And then if we talk to him again, he'll ask us a favor. What do you want? Oh yeah, do me a favor, boy. Okay, well, he didn't really ask. He just said do it. But regardless. My pupil is at the docks. Haven't spoken to him for a while. If you happen to go there, talk to that lonely twerp, will you? There we go. So there are two little side quests that we can do here in Fisherman's Horizon FH, and this is one of them. So nope. Looks like we got demoted again. We went from level 24 to 23. It's okay. I have infinite gold, so I don't remember the buttons. FH is high speed, assist. Here we go. If you're not familiar, we are using mods in this game. Both the ones provided by Steam and ones available through just a mod manager. Cheats, if you will. I've said it a few times, but Final Fantasy VIII is not my favorite of the Final Fantasies, so I'm trying to just make the game as fun and carefree for myself as possible. I almost ruined that for myself by playing too much Triple Triad, and so we've kind of reduced the amount of Triple Triad we're playing, which has helped a lot. Are you a seed by any chance? Yes. I heard that you guys are like mercenaries and basically fight anybody for money. Are you happy with that kind of life? What's his problem? Is he trying to pick a fight? Never mind. The way you live your life is none of my business. Just don't cause us any problems. He sounds just like me. I guess it doesn't sound very nice. Wow, Squall, that's pretty self-aware of you. That's the most self-aware thing Squall has said this whole game. I'm proud of you. That shows real growth and maturity. Honestly. There's the mayor's house. You see it? Out in the middle of Nowhere? Is that what you mean? I don't think we want to take the stairs just yet, right? 'Cause that proceeds with the mission. I think we need to go right, and that'll take us actually into Fisherman's Wharf here. Okay. See what I mean? Like, look at that. I get it. This thing is a divider, so one goes down and one goes up, but I didn't even notice that at first. Give me all the yellow paint you want, game. I'm never gonna be mad about it. I don't think I need to draw anything. Here I am pressing the B button over and over again. It's just like, please just confirm that you don't want to draw anything. Hello. I told you, I ain't drunk. I don't know, you look pretty drunk to me. Oh, excuse me. No, you didn't scare me. You just surprised me. Oh. I didn't mean to do either of those things. I just want to talk to you, but sure. Say, the master of Balam Garden is Norg, right? Did he evolve already? You know about Norg? I didn't even know about Norg. How did you know about Norg? What are you talking about? Norg. He's a Shumi, so he should evolve. Shumi? What? You don't know diddly squat, do you? No? Apparently not. Nah, don't worry about it. You'll start getting it soon. Well, I mean, he's dead now, so... Kind of killed him. Yeah. Just kind of wandering around. Are you the guy that I'm supposed to... Hey, you like fishing? Sort of. Oh, yeah? Okay, check this out. Yeah. Look at that cast. What was that? No, not my window. Last time it was my store side. This always happens when he shows off. That's weird. Why did my line go backwards? Maybe I don't have enough weight. I don't think it'd be very good if... Did you see an old man fishing by the port? It's where all the cranes are. I saw him. Really? What was he like? What did you think of him? I was sort of impressed. That's what I thought. I'm his #1 student. I want to be like him when I grow up. I heard he was still fishing when the garden came smashing towards the docks. He was fishing till the last minute. Amazing, huh? That's right. I knew I wasn't a loser like some people said. Smart people can tell he's a great man. Thanks. I'm going to start working hard now. But yeah. That's good. I'm proud of you. Bash. Smash bash. Hey, you're gonna wreck my store, you dingbat. Get out to sea and fish like a man. You know I can't do that, Poppy. I might drown and die out there. You know I can't swim. A fisherman who can't swim. That's, it's not very good, is it? I know my form is good. Watch. Oh, don't do it again. That poor guy. What the? Whoa. I can't breathe. Oh no, the line's tangled. I can't do anything. Is he dragging the old man? Gosh. Help me, help. Is he strung up? Oh, he is. I don't know what Squall just did, but... They were playing the battle music and everything. Whoa, that was cool. I don't think it was very cool. That's it. I've had enough. You almost got me killed. You dumbass. Uh-oh. Gee, I didn't do it on purpose, alright? Poor kid. That little brat. So what will it be? I think we've maxed out everything we can. Lionheart is the best weapon you can get in the game. We already got that, so I'm not worried about it. Zell already has Maverick. Irvine already has Ulysses. Quistis needs Save the Queen. Renoa already has Cardinal. And Selfie already has Strange Vision. So we got all that. I don't know what this is. Shell. I think everybody Who needs shell has shell. There's one other thing that I need to do here, I think. I think there's a bar in here. We know this is the bar, but I think there is a... I think we need to rest, and I think if we go upstairs, there's another magazine on the floor. I think it's one of those timber. There it is, right in the middle of the floor. Found an old issue of Timber Maniacs. You finished reading it. There you go. I can't talk to her, no. I can just walk right through her. It's interesting. I don't think we'll need anything from the shop, but we can check just to see. Potions, everything is 99. Yeah. Got everything that I need. And I actually think that's it. I think that's all we really need to do in Fisherman's Horizon for right now. Well, in here anyway, we need to go down to the actual, like, the solar panel now, to the mayor's house. It's cool that they live in a giant solar panel. I think that's, like, actually really neat. I don't remember. Oh, hello. I don't think we want to go there yet. I think we want to go through this doorway first. Maybe. I think that's the mayor. Please, have a seat. Allow me to get to the point. When are you leaving? He's not wasting any time. He's not, is he? We'll leave as soon as the garden is capable of moving. Any idea when? I'm afraid not. We only discovered that our garden is mobile a short while ago. Therefore, we don't even know how to move it. We're still in the process of understanding everything. Our technicians will assist you. They should be able to repair and service everything. How does that sound? That means we'll have to let outsiders into the garden. I can't make this decision alone. Go consult with your leader if you don't have the authority. Smart. Excuse me, why do you want us to leave so bad? Please, just keep your mouth shut. They must have their reasons. Who cares? We don't want military organizations in FH. You rely on force to solve problems. That is in direct defiance of our principles. We believe that any problem can be settled by discussion. If you reach a mutual understanding, there is no need to fight. You see this a lot in Final Fantasy games. There's usually, like, one group of people that is, like, completely against fighting, right? It's all about trying to reason things out and talking. It's like this constant, struggle between the extremes, if you will. If you reach a mutual understanding, there's no need to fight. No argument there. Trite and dull as hell, though. Squall actually kind of agrees, which is interesting. Violence only leads to more violence. We believe your presence here will attract violence. That's why we want you to leave as soon as possible. That's fair. Let's go back to garden. Okay, we are going to go back to garden. But fortunately or unfortunately, we do in fact have to play some triple triad. So we're going to create a quick save point here. Oop, that's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. So we should be able to save right next to him. And that way if we lose... Hey, Hucklebuck. Yeah, no worries. I appreciate you being here, man. Enjoy, I hope your phone call goes well. And no, I completely understand. Having me muted is Probably for the best. I'm just kidding, but you know what I mean. Thank you for being here. You seem to know the know rules unfamiliar to this region. Let's play a game with Galbadia's rules and ours. Okay, I don't think that's a problem, right? So we're gonna play a few games of Triple Triad here, which is fine. I don't know what sudden death means, though. Anybody know what sudden death means? Jesus, that sounds great. I don't like I like Triple Triad, but it's if the game ends in a draw, a sudden death occurs in which a new game is started, but the cards are distributed on the side of the color they were on at the end of the game. Oh, so you have to play with the cards you won? That's crazy. If the game ends in a draw, a sudden death occurs in which a new game is started, but the cards are distributed on the side of the color they were on at the end of the game. Yeah. Wow. So if you... That's kind of nutty, isn't it? I'm not sure I like that, if I'm being honest. Okay. Well, let's just try to win, right? That's kind of... Cypher, is Renoa... I don't know if I'm taking Renoa, right? I think we take Renoa over... Man, we got a lot of good cards now. I think we only need either Quaestus or Zell. I don't think we need both. So I think we go here and here, right? Or do I even need this card? Because I have Cypher. If we just go Quaestus instead. We're gonna try this. We're gonna see what happens. I'm not sure if I trust this, but this doesn't really give me a good bottom right option, does it? Man, what is my new deck? So this is a top left option, right? This is a good middle option. As long as I have a slot already. Zell is a good... Zell and Quaestus kind of do the same things. I think Zell does them slightly better. It sacrifices 1 power on the right for 1 power at the top, but it also gets me 4 power on the left, which is kind of huge. So I think that's better. Kuros is not as good as... I mean, it's... Kuros and Renoa are the same as Quaestus and Zell, I guess. But I think we go... Minotaur Siren here. I think this is the deck. Water and fire. I think we almost always just go top left here. He's a slow player. It's interesting. We go ahead and just secure left row here. Or left column, excuse me. Okay, that's fine. We can secure bottom row and left column. Got a -1 there. We can do something like this here. And then if they don't go middle, I think we just win. There we go. He didn't play the card that I needed, though. He played an Iguion, which is nice, but Iguion isn't... Iguion's a boss card, so we'll take it, but that's not the card we need. We're looking for him to play his Quetzalcoatl card. The elemental rule was abolished from this region. Oh, that's nice, actually. Okay. I don't even remember what I played with him, but if I'm being honest now. There we go. what that was, but Kodo's not happy about it, I can tell you that. Okay. Good grief. I still win here, just fine. She didn't... He still has not played Quetzalcoatl, though. I have both of these cards already. We'll take the trauma card. We're not going to play too long again. I just need the Quetzalcoatl card. Then we'll be done with this guy, and then we have to play his wife, who has another card. I don't remember what it is. Hey, Coda. Thank you. Is there someone at my door? She's not happy, whatever it is. Let's see if I can get the camera to work. Give me 1 second. There's somebody at the door. Somebody dropped something off. You get to listen to the Triple Triad music for a second. Hey, Coda Bear. Can we chill? Hi, thank you. Sorry about that. Someone with a rally server sent me flowers as well, so I just got those. So need to thank them for that. Kaon, if you're out there, thank you. I think I see you in the active now, but oh goodness. Let's see if we can end this early. We have a minute until the stream, until the ad starts. This old man is slow. I'm okay with kind of just... I think we go ahead and play here, because if he takes, I think I can take... There we go. Again, he's not played his Quetzalcoatl card, which is a bit of a bummer. That being said, we have an ad that runs in about 20 seconds. We were able to finish that game in a minute, so we're going to let the ad run. I'm going to take care of some things, and I'll be right back as soon as that's finished. So I can switch the scenes and figure out what I'm doing with my life. We will be right back. See you soon. Alrighty, friends, I think we're all back. I didn't realize the video I made was 10 minutes long, so I'm gonna have to figure out a way to compress it or do something so that I can upload it, but we'll figure it out. Okay. So we are still playing the mayor. We need his Quetzalcoatl guard. Don't worry, we won't be here all day playing Triple Triad. Just plugging along. There it is. There it is. Okay, we can take that card. I think what you do is you play this in the middle. Your first boyfriend, when I watched him play Final Fantasy, all he'd ever did was Triple Triad. Yeah, it's kind of addicting, you know, and there's honestly a way to get like super overpowered early in the game, right? So if you play a lot of Triple Triad early, you can essentially just get the best stuff almost immediately. So, yeah. We're using this Renoa card as bait. Hopefully they take it from the top or the bottom here. There we go, perfect. Because now what I can do is play this out relatively normally. I can take the Renault card back, and then there's nothing they can do to take it from me. Which means it should just be permanently on the board. You could go here, right? It's a draw. So now we have... Huh, this is weird. I think there's anything they could do to take that from me. This is fine. I need a card to go... I could go here. They took it first. It's a bit of a bummer. It's okay, we can go here. We go here. Oh, they take from the top back, don't they? Another draw. Not a big fan of sudden death, not gonna lie to you. Not a lot of fun. I think Quistis would have been better here than Zell, to be honest. And now he has Zell, doesn't he? It's a bit of a bummer, too. I was worried about that. Let's see. Kind of stuck here, aren't I? Actually don't know what to do here. You know, this is why we save, right? Just keep drawing. But now he has much better cards than I do. I guess we have the same cards, don't we? That is a bummer. I think we can take here. We might be okay. We are, in fact, okay there. We go here. And then we win, finally. Okay. And I take his Quetzalcoatl card. Woo! That went to, what? That was our 4th round? We did sudden death 3 times? That was crazy. Okay, but we get to save here. And now we have to play his wife. Because she has the Irvine card. What's Quetzalcoatl good at? So she's Cypher, like a worse Cypher? Yeah, worse Cypher. Okay, so I don't have to worry about that. What is... Do we take... Trying to see what the best options are. I'm gonna try this setup really quick, see what happens. We need the Irvine card. There it is. Thank you. Jeez. Another draw. Now I have the Irvine card. It's crazy. Huh. This is unfortunate, isn't it? Do something like that. Just to protect. I don't know if that was a smart decision or not, honestly. Mm-hmm. Maybe Irvine top right would have been the better choice, but we can do this. Man. Jeez. Another draw. I wonder if my cards just aren't as good as I think they are. That's what I'm starting to think. I can protect the middle here, I can take that card, no problem, I think. Oh, wow. Disgusting behavior. I need to protect it from the right at least. What do I protect it with, though? Nothing? I have nothing to protect it. Jesus. So do I just lose it? I think that's game, friends. Yeah. Okay, so we control R here. It'll let me. Just lost our Cypher card. It's fine. These sudden death rolls are rough, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I get it. Squares off. Thank you. Oh, that was my own fault. I forgot that if I wasn't on the main screen that I have to use my keyboard. So really, that was my fault. I don't think I like the Renoa card all that much. Yeah, it's one of those things that you're just like, okay, well, it's nice when it works for you and not so nice when it works against you. It really is. Good grief, man. And now I have no way to take that back. I mean, I do, but not any good ways, you know? If we sacrifice the Minotaur here, he's going to take from the bottom, but then we have ways to take it back. I have to go here. And then we draw into the... Now I do the same thing to him. You son of a bee. Okay. Oh, because she has my Quistis card. And I just lose. Guess now it's a draw, but... Now he has the... Now he has Irvine, so he can take whatever the hell he wants from me. Oh my goodness, man. It was an interesting opening. And I don't have anything that can take it. The only thing that could take it was the card in my hand. How gross is that? I guess we go ahead and play this here to protect the one at least. Okay, but I can't take that back, can I? We play that there to take. Probably should have played the Diablo instead. We can take this here. I lose again, don't I? Oh my goodness, man. This game is disgusting. Her cards are gross, and I just suck, apparently. My goodness. My goodness. It's okay. That's okay. That's why we saved right here. So that this doesn't happen. Okay, let's learn my lesson. What are we learning from this? Let's not allow them to take my Cypher card immediately. So if I go first, we don't play Cypher first. We just don't do it. Okay, so that's rule number 1. Rule number 2 is... what? Play more conservatively? There's that card. There's that. I don't have an ace on top anymore. Have I never had an ace on top? Because that's kind of sad if that's the case. Because I have no way to take Irvine at this point. But do I need to take Irvine? Probably not. I just need to protect... Okay, I can secure top row here, can't I? With this card? This gives me top row, unless they have some... which they do. I know they have it. So we're going to play this here. They have the one card that has the 8/8 in the middle. So they can take my... Do I risk it now because I can take it back? Oh no, now I just win. Okay, they didn't play that card. So I was playing around a card this time that they didn't have. Well, we're 100% going to take the Irvine because that's all we care about. Okay, beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, that's that worked out. There's a hidden draw point in this game, but I might already have Ultima Magic. It's like right... Where is it? Where are you? I know there is. It's like right... Oh, it's not there. Oh, it is there. It's supposed to be there. Oh, there it is. Okay, Squall already has Ultima? That's weird. Why does Squall have Ultima? Now we've... Now Renoa has Ultima. And we can do... I think it's... Was it F5? Magic and Gil will be maxed. Yes, we're sure. Oh, I have to do it. Shouldn't have to do that. Weird. Okay. So now Renoa has 99 ultimates, or 100 ultimates, or whatever it is. Okay. A lot has happened then. Banished from Galbadia Garden. Everything I've built up gone. After wandering around mindlessly, the people of this town welcomed me with open arms. The townspeople encouraged me to start over, very kind, even towards a man like me, who has nothing. I'm so ashamed. Okay. I'm sorry that you're ashamed. I'm going to turn on the mod really quick. Feel a little bit bad, because I'm about to steal his card. But he has the he's the gentleman that has my Ifrit card. So if you recall from the last time, I don't know if it was the last session or the session before that, we had to lose our Ifrit card to Renoa's father so that he would then in turn start using his Renoa card. And so we got the Renoa card from him that way, but he lost my Ifrit card to this gentleman here. And so we need to win it back. I confiscated all the cards from the students at Galbadia Garden. You're in for a challenge. That might very well be true, honestly. Okay. Do I have anyone that has an ace in the top spot? I don't. Not a single one do I have that has an ace. Angelo here has a 9 on top, but I have cards that are slightly better than Angelo. Or do I? I don't even know anymore. Maybe I don't. I mean, technically, both Zell and Quistis are better than Angelo. Oh, it hurts. I have an ace on the right. I have a lot of ways to play from the, like, take from the top, so maybe I should... Should I just play games to take? Like, instead of having all these defensive options? Like, just play games where I constantly take? Maybe. So what's my most defensive option here? It's this, right? I mean, I think I always play Renoa in the middle and capture the middle card. Maybe have one defensive opener, then attack. Yeah. See, like this. What is this? This is just silly, right? I think we want to take here from the bottom, but I don't have much that can take from the bottom. I mean, this definitely can, but then he takes from the bottom, but then I take from the right. So we just take. I don't know, it either works or it doesn't. Triple triad started to get a little bit harder. Okay, that's fine. I mean, it's not fine, but it's fine. Go here and force them to take from the middle. They're not going to take from the middle. Okay. Then we draw, and then we're in... Oh, look, they gave... Oh, no. I have all the cards that I had before, right? Now we're just back at square one. I don't even think he was playing the Ifrit card, was he? Oh my goodness. These slow players are so slow. What are you doing, friend? What do you got for me? What in the world was that? Maybe here we just play for defense. We just drop our Irvine up in the top right-hand corner. It's going to be impossible for anyone to take this, right? Yeah. And then maybe we do this here to secure. If I take that, then I lose, don't I? But if I don't risk it, then I draw again. There we go. I had to take... we don't have a Jumbo Cactuar, so we have to play... We have to take that. And then we save. Hopefully this guy gives up Ifrit sooner than later. Yep. Okay, what did I run there? I don't even remember what I ran. I think everything with an ace. Wait, Diablo, right? Okay, I kind of prefer that they go first, honestly. I'd also prefer if they hurried up. Nobody's got all day to play Triple Triad with you. Actually, I kind of do have all day to play Triple Triad, but you know what I mean? Okay, I think the best option here might actually be defense, right? What is my weakest? This, you. You're my weakest. I put you in the top left every time, right? Okay, we're gonna have to speed this up. It's still taking forever. Oh my goodness. What do we do here? Could always go defensive again. Oh, I need to take this, don't I? Maybe we go here then. Protect from the... Okay, that's fine. How do you have another card like that? You go here. Beautiful. Okay, he still didn't play my Ifrit card. I'm not going to save there because I just got one of the same card, so I'm not really worried about it if I lose it. Also, I believe I played Renoa the last time, so I need to either pick Zell or Quistis, and I think we decided that Zell was a better form of Quistis. Or that Quistis is a better form of Zell. We're gonna go Quistis instead. And then we'll go Diablos here. There we go. That gives us a take option on the right. I think it's almost always best for a defensive option to pop him there. Part of me wants to take over that middle section. There's my Diablo. Give it to me. We'll go here. Because then they have to take from the bottom, right? Yeah, we knew it. And then we can go ahead and do something like this to protect. So we... do I want to yet? No, probably not. I think we go something like this. Interesting choice. We go here and here. And that wins us my Diablo, my Ifrit card back. There we go. And we should be done with some Triple Triad now. I think that's all the Triple Triad I need to play. Yeah, I think so. Alright, friends, we're done with Triple Triad for now. That's exciting. Oh, I can turn off the speed up. I was using the speed up because that guy... Man, that geezer pissed me off. Squall, why didn't you tell him off? Huh? What? It won't let me... I can't talk to him? What's happening? What's happening? Can't. It won't let me do anything. I can't leave. Forget it. You can't expect every... Oh, there we go. Forget it. You can't expect everyone to welcome us. That was weird. Galbadian soldiers. Because everyone's yelling it at the same time. Good. Wait. Hello. The Galbadians are here because of you, right? They're after you. Maybe. You better take full responsibility. It's your fault. Fine, we'll take care of them. I don't like the sound of her tone, though. We mustn't rely on them. They won't be able to do anything without fighting. Don't tell me he's going to try to reason with them. I'll go talk to them. He's dead. You better take... Yeah, thank you, Flo. I appreciate that. It is all my fault, I get it. Let's go ahead and save. I know we just saved, but, you know. If you were playing the game normally, this is where you would save. Alright. Is this not the place? Nothing's happening. Maybe we just keep going around. There we go. There he is. It kills me to help that old fart. Why are they wasting their time with the old man if they're after us in our garden? I wonder what they're talking about. I already told you. I've never heard of this girl, A&A. There is no one here by that name. A&A. We know A&A. We're the one that we turned over to the sorceress. Fine, we'll just have to torch the city. Wait a minute, I'm telling the truth. I've never seen this girl. Ha 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 ha. Doesn't matter, old man. We're gonna burn this place anyway. Adea's orders. Wait, didn't we? No, please, I beg of you, don't. Didn't we just give her over to Adea? I don't understand. I'll start with you. Maybe we better go down. Yeah, of course. We want to go help. I don't need to listen anymore. Alright, let's get it on. Yeah, Zell, let's get it on. Who the hell are you? We're Seeds. Seeds? Get the Ironclad over here. I'm sorry, but we have no choice. Squall! Okay, I think I have all the magic that I need from them, so I'm not too worried about it. They have, like, Protect and Reflect, Life, Asuna, and Kuraga. And I don't think I really need to worry about any of them. Yeah. Yeah, I have Kuraga versions of all of those, so I don't really think I need to worry about, yeah, any of these. So we're just going to do 999 damage to all of them, or 9,000. Just going to 10,000. I don't know why I say that every time. We're just going to do 10,000 damage to each of them. Goodbye. Nice to see you. Level up. Something's coming. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun. So I don't really have to worry about anything, I don't think. I can mug adamantine from him, so we might turn off the 9999 mod for a second while I mug from this guy. Says I couldn't steal. Trying to relearn my buttons. There we go. Now we can turn that back on, and we just beat the guy up. You can equip blind magic. If you equip your blind to your status change, it'll blind him, so he can't hurt you anymore. This is the same boss that was chasing us earlier through the game. But oh no, I think this was the same boss that was chasing us through the missile silo or the missile field that we were just in with the other team. Ifrit learned HP plus 30%. Nice. Good for Ifrit. Splash. Hey, look who it is. Nice, they survived by jumping in there. Squall. Yes, they're all right. Hey, Selfie. Queestus, Irvine. It's great to see you guys. Say, what happened to the garden? A lot has happened. The garden is safe. Really? Woohoo! What happened to you guys? Yo, let's talk about that later. I guess. Zell, Renoa, why don't you guys take them back to the garden? I'll see you guys later, after I take a look around. Poor guy. I am sorry. Then my stayed the same. Got some money. You know, you just surprised me. You looked and sounded so happy to see them. Huh? It was the first time I've seen you so honest. It was really sweet. It's because I felt responsible. I was really glad to see them. It didn't mean anything. I don't even know. What would be the appropriate answer for Squall? Probably it's because I felt responsible. But yeah. They're my responsibility. I was worried about them. That's all. Is that all? What more does she want? Okay. Well, it's great that everyone is alright. It must be a big relief for you, Squall. Catch you later, Squall. You just said my name. I don't think you need to say it again, but appreciate it anyway. Alright. Goodbye, Renoa. I think now we talk. I guess you saved my life. Sorry for butting in. No, but I'm not thanking you. You don't have to. It's just that... What am I trying to say? I want him to understand us. I wish you could be a little more understanding about us. We're not just a bunch of warmongers. Oh? I don't know what more to say. Try to continue. It's hard for me to explain. I wish everything could be settled without resorting to violence. Then there would be no need for battles. Like you've been preaching, it would be wonderful if things could be settled by discussion. The only problem with that is it often takes too much time, especially if the others are not willing to listen. So I believe that fighting is inevitable at times. It's really sad. That's all I have to say. I hope you understand someday. I think the world needs both people like you and people like us. Thank you for all your help. Goodbye. That's the most mature thing Squall's ever said in this game. Yep. I think we can leave. I think we have to go back to the area. There should be... Now there should be a new person there if I did things right earlier. This guy. Young man, I've been around, you know, all over looking for a dream. Yeah, after I left Balam, I traveled all over the place for more than a year and somehow I ended up here. I've been through hell. Didn't find or learn a thing. Worried about my parents to death, that's all. I wonder how everyone's doing. Wait a minute, I think I know this guy. Isn't he Dr. Katawaki's son? Isn't he the cafeteria lady's son? Isn't he Zoo's son? He's the cafeteria lady's son. Yeah, he must be that cafeteria lady's son. Hey, doesn't your mother work at the cafeteria in Balam Garden? Yeah, how did you know that? I live in Balam Garden. The garden is here, in FH, by the docks. Your mother was worried about you. You should go see her. The garden's here? I don't understand, but I'm gonna go see her, thanks. There we go. So that was part of the side quest that we had to tie up from earlier. If you recall, we had to talk to the kitchen lady a couple times, or the lady who works in the cafeteria. Talk to her a few times, or a couple times, in order for her to open up about her son. And so we just found him and returned, so that's nice. Okay, I think that's it for now. We're gonna come back. So that guy down there, the kid, we're gonna talk to him in a second. We need to come up here and talk to... Am I wrong? Thought there was a way. Oh, never mind. I think it's that right there. I think I'm just dumb. There we go. Yeah. We're going to be here again. But we need to pick up this magazine. Timber Maniacs, another one. Found an old issue of Timber Maniacs. You finished reading it. You took those guys to school, man. Man, that felt good. I'm going to collect that junk later. He's the grease monkey. We'll need him later, but... Or we'll be back here later to talk with him. But for right now, we just needed that magazine. And then I should be able to go back down here and talk to the young kid. Great weather, huh? It is. There used to be a building here, but now it's gone. I guess I can fish here now. I thought there was, I love cats. Yeah, you like cats? Yeah. Yeah, cats are great. My house, there's like 256 cats, yeah? Yeah, but what's weird is I can't count no more than that. Alright. I think I maybe need to talk to that... I know it sounds dumb that he's going to be in two different places at once, but I think I need to go back down to the docks. And I think he'll be there and I can talk to him again. Yeah, this guy. Or this kid. How long are you staying? Stick around. Okay, it's time for me to get serious. Come on. You're not getting me this time. How are you gonna get me now, huh? Hee hee hee. Huh? Splash. Yeah, you see that? You see that? I finally did it. Alright, now I can go see my master. Impossible. Well, that was boring. Tell him I finally got it if you see him, will ya? We will. You finally got it. That little brat, so what will it be? Oh yeah, we already did all this, didn't we? There's nothing else I need. Okay. Now if we go back towards Balam Garden... Should run into a character. We're going to be back this way in just a second. At some point, we're gonna meet. At some point, we're supposed to meet somebody, and then I gotta come back this way. So there he is. Good old Irvine. The headmaster gave the okay to let the technicians in the garden. They're in there right now. Okay. Say. Yeah? I was wondering. Those technicians seem very handy. So, like, would it be alright if I asked them to fix some other stuff? As long as it doesn't slow down the work on the garden, go ahead. Try not to ask for too much. Yeah, of course. Now Irvine's gonna follow us around, but we do have to go back. You need to go back into that inn. Just past the drunk guy. And talk to the master fisherman there. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I was like, is he blocking the way or am I just dumb? The answer is usually that I'm just dumb. Okay. Is this not the inn? I thought the master fisherman was supposed to be up here. You're supposed to rest? No. Interesting. Maybe I'm dumb? We all know that I'm dumb, but you know what I mean. That way's blocked off. Oh, you know what? I think I have to go talk to him, and then I have to go meet him at the inn. So now I gotta go up the elevator and back down the elevator, and then up the elevator in a second. How sad is that? Please let me up. We're gonna go ahead and speed up the game so that everything kind of moves along a little bit faster, so we're not, you know, running back and forth for nothing. There he is. My people's got you running around, eh? That's my boy. What are you what are you? What, are you teasing me? Hehehe. What's so funny? You don't let people in, do you, boy? Nah, you got too much pride. Yeah, maybe. Alright, I'm sorry, boy. I didn't mean to tease you. After all, you boys are running the show. It's your time now. Whatever, old man. Well, take care. Hold on, boy. Spend a little time with the old man before you leave, will you? I think I like you. If you have a little time, meet me at the inn. Why? What for? What else? To get a lecture, boy. Hmm? Come on, boy. Yeah, it's sudden and all, but... Well, you decide. I think that's it. Well, you decide. There we go. So now we can either... leave, or we can go to the inn now. I wish I would have done that the first time, but it's okay. Once we get to the inn, we'll turn off the speed up. That way we're back to normal speed. Actually, I'll just leave it until we get to Balin Garden again. Yes, I would like to go down. See, drinking is so weird to me. Like, I've done so much already for the garden. Why would my seed rank go down? Go ahead and save just in case anything bad happens. I don't foresee it happening, but, you know, we've done a lot in a little amount of time, so I'd rather not waste it all. I've learned my lesson with Baldur's Gate. I say that, but, you know, it'll happen again, I'm sure. There he is. Okay. Great of you to come, boy. I owe you one. What do you want to talk about? I got something to show you. Here it is. This is old Dobie, still at his prime. Why turn our attention to military affairs? That is your opinion. However, he sure was a rebel, putting himself on the line, trying to change Estar. No, please. You know about Estar. It's the Wonderland at the end of the tracks. Please, wait. Listen to me. You might have heard this already, but most of the people here used to be skilled hands, technicians from Estar. I tell you, they were full of life in the beginning. Everyone looked forward to building Estar of their dreams. But eventually, they got sidetracked from their dreams, and a lot of the focus started going on military stuff. Dobie and his buddies tried to get back on track, but to no avail. So some decided to build their dreamland elsewhere. That's how Fisherman's Rising came about. Dobie's against leaving Estar and debated till the bitter end. Ironically, he's here now. A lot of the time has passed since, but the man's still so obsessed with talking things out. Can't blame the guy. It's all he knows. I'm just happy he came here. Now he's our leader. Now Estar's changed, and so has FH. All this kind of changed your views about this dingy place, didn't it? It won't be in the history books, but this little place was built on dreams. That's all I wanted to share. How about keeping me company a bit longer? Why not? Hey, you got some heart for the old man, eh? Okay, let's go. Follow me. Long live Fisherman's Horizon. You know, so now we know a little bit more about the mayor, you know? Why he's so, like, dead set on... Phew, oh boy. Why he wants to talk things out instead of, you know, fight all the time. It's good to see you. You hardly ever come here. I gotta show up now and then or everyone will think I'm dead. Hey, boss. Guess you caught me at a bad time. Hey, if you can drink every day, you must still be in good health. I told you to cut back, you bum. Good to see you still alive. Excuse me. Excuse me. He's so charming. I'm sure he is. Could you move out of my way? Thank you. Oh, what's happening? Yeah, so good to see you, boss. Has it been that long? Well, I'll be seeing you. Bye, boss. Where this guy is. Oh. How are you, boss? You never come here. Did something happen? I might as well introduce them. This is my good old friend and former colleague. Now he's got a screw loose and is running some weird shop, am I right? This is it. And the brat over there grew up in FH. He's becoming a bigger brat every day, causing bigger problems. What the? And you're mean, foul-mouthed, and you're the biggest bum in FH. Aw, shut up, the both of you. Yeah, I won. I can go on forever. Oh, that's it. It's so relaxing here. I guess I had the edge of that in that battle. The boss was one hell of a skilled hand, and Esther used to call him the engineer. Why? Because he was so skilled. He was like the engineer that led the huge train of people out of Esther. You didn't know? What are they teaching you in school? It was actually the boss who came up with the name FH. Before leaving Esther, he was telling us that if we couldn't build our dream here, we might as well go build it somewhere else. So we all left. Then at one point during our voyage, the boss sat down and began fishing. That's when he came up with the name. Right, boss? He's still got a good heart, old friend, and a mouth that goes on babbling. That's why you love me, right? Some things never change. But why did you come up with Fisherman's Horizon? Huh? Doesn't the name have some kind of meaning? Ah, well, no one complained. Now I think of it, I was surprised nobody said anything. Huh, so you just came up with it out of the blue. I always believed there was something deep behind it. Well, I thought it sounded good, for one thing. That's it? Of course not. What do you take me for, a fool? I thought it was because you were fishing for a dream somewhere, out of the distant horizon. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. I told you that before, huh? I forgot about that. A simple name based on a simple dream. No point getting too complicated in life. I think you're right. We need more perceptive youngsters like you. It's just my opinion. You know what? I don't know how I came up with FH. I knew it. Oh. Well, time for me to get going. You need any help getting back? No, I don't think so. No, it's all right. You got a long trip ahead, right? Here, take this. Received a mega elixir. Okay, take care, boy. I'll be seeing you. And there we go. That was FH, Fisherman's Horizon, for the first time anyway. We did all that just to get a mega elixir. Alrighty, well, I know it was a short day, but it's been a day already. So I think we're gonna call it there. I wanted to get a little bit more done, but I'm still, it's been a rough week. So I need to take care of some things. We've got rally night tonight. Just gonna go lay down. And think. So I appreciate you all. Like I said before, I appreciate you all being here. Thank you for giving your time. Thank you for everything. So I love you. I hope you enjoy the rest of your week. I should be back tomorrow. I might be on later today or later tomorrow as well. I know I got on a little bit late today, around 12:30. Hopefully we'll be on a little bit earlier. But we have rally night tonight, and we usually stay on pretty late, so we'll see how it goes. I will be on tomorrow doing something, but at least we're making progress, right? Every day making progress. That's all you can really do sometimes. So love you all. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Hope it goes well, and I'll see you later. Bye, everybody.